Yo, it's the real G, the money man, Matt Vyking, and that hits out with another mismatch from Dawnmination. Let's get this party started right. The sizzle.
Mr. Vyking, that was the worst introduction I have ever heard from you. Please, never say that again.
All right, too cringing. Yeah, can we start over again?
Dawnmination intro, take 2.
Welcome to the 4th match of Dawnmination. I'm Mad Vyking.
And I'm Dirk Mahoney.
Tonight's match is going to be a devilish one. We have here a little devil against the devil himself.
How did we manage to contact the devil himself? A blood ritual or something? The little devil's not going to stand a chance.
Well, the little devil I'm mentioning is none other than Juno Francisco. She was born into a family with a lot of fame and fortunes, so for her, she's filthy rich. She has everything she wanted, good clothes, cuisine. The problem was that she quickly felt bored of the lifestyle. To appease that, she played a little game what she calls getting away with murder. Not actual murder, but she held a bunch of her classmates hostage at one point because of her special head game she plays. She's an unpredictable one with at least her personality, switching from a studio know-it-all to an unrelenting sadistic with a big bat in hand. Her signature move is punishment time.
And we have Hellord Satan. Come on, I know you know. We all know him. He's the king of hell, the fallen one, the father of hate and lies, the morning star, the devourer of souls, the corrupter of the innocent, and the master of temptation. Whew, that's a mouthful. Well, to me, he looks like the cartoonish version of the devil, so I'm kind of skeptical on his spookiness. He uses the fires of hell and fights with his pitchfork. His signature move is the Ninth Gate Hellfire. Now that we've talked about the two, we bring you live to Finny behind the scenes. Finny?
G'day, cowboys. Finny here, going to speak with the two fighters tonight. Looking at them, they're quite an evil bunch. First up, we have the big bad man himself. So, Mr. Hellord, how is a master of evil like you decided to join Dawnmination? Nice. Now, just to be curious, how's the Drongos I ripped up the pieces back in the last mission I took? I mean, they started it with a punch to the face. Then blood started coming out and, well, you know how it goes for a shark like me.
I saw it myself. It was a fine work of art you did there. Although, I expect to do the same with the mortal I'll be fighting against. I hope she'll survive this, or not.
Thanks, mate. How did he know about that part where I turned feral for a second? Who knows? Next up, we have Juno Francisco. How are ya? How rich are ya? Is your father's name Sam? Oh my god, chicken of the sea. Like, chill out. I'm not telling you all about my business. Sorry about that, mate. Just wanted to make a joke today. So, are you ready to fight against the big bad devil himself? Like, totally. I get so tired of, beating school teachers to a pulp. It's so last year. This is gonna be, totally tubular to rip his horns off and gag him with it. I admire your courage, Juno. I'd give you holy water just in case, but I'm sure you'll throw it away. That's the words of the day. Back to you, Madam Dirk.
Motor Neuron, Finny. Coming up next is the match in Dawnmination.
Ladies and gentlemen, our first opponent, without any weight or height at all, he's evil incarnate, Hellord Satan. Our second opponent, standing 5 feet 7 inches tall and weighing in at 117 pounds, the preppy Punisher, Juno Francisco!
Okay, you two. Good, clean fight. Don't get too demonic with your attacks. We already replaced the ring with a more fireproof one. Shake.
Ew, you totally look like you've been out in the sun for like forever.
Let's get this over with. He is demonic spawn. I've got the fiery realm to conquer. Let's get ready to Dawnminate!
The first round has started. Hellord summoning a handful of fireballs and is making them swirl all around him just before shooting him right after Juno. Juno's dipping and dodging away the fireballs as she parried one back to Hellord with her bat. That fireball hit at Hellord's gut, but that was like throwing gas at a fireplace. Juno's almost smacked Hellord in the face with her bat again, but Hellord flew up in the air before it hit him.
Hellord's flying back down into the ring, almost slamming his feet down onto Juno. Juno tried to roll away from the devil, but her coat got caught on his feet. She's trying as hard as she can to free herself from the Hellord's grasp, but to no avail.
Let go of my jacket, you dipstick. This jacket costs a lot of dough.
Calling me such foolish names will not make me let go of your silly piece of fabric, mortal.
Hellord grabbed onto Juno's ponytails and swung her around until he flew her right out of the ring. Oh wait, Juno managed to grab onto the ropes before she made it out. Unfortunately for her, Hellord snapped his fingers and made the ropes burst into flames. She's back in the ring now and she's holding her burnt hands.
Now that's what we call hot hands. Random question, we usually take hot baths as showers, right? What do people take in hell? What do they take? Cold showers? And is their body temperature like ice cold or something?
Okay, you're thinking too much there. Keep spouting stuff like that and you're gonna start sounding like Old Man Bob.
At least I don't wear a diaper.
It's underwear.
Who's that? Oh no, Hellord's got something up his sleeve. Skin. He's got his pitchfork out, pointing it into the air to bring something on the ceiling. It's raining fire! Juno's taking cover from the fire rain by hiding under the ring to prevent her or her good looks from the fiery storm. She's waiting out till the fire rain stops and Hellord's going on a search. And he's summoning a fiery demon dog just to hunt down Juno. That dog's digging right down under the ring just to get after her. There's a lot of ripping and snarling going on there, poor Juno.
Really? A dog? That's like so lame.
Right when you think she was gonna get hounded by the dogs of war, she made that dog scurry right back to its little doghouse. It seems Hellord's not liking how long it's taking him to try and defeat Juno. It looks like he's trying to devise another plan in his head.
A clever one you are, dodging away from my fiery attacks. You might actually be smarter than one of my generals of hell.
Yeah, I bet like the general's a poser. He probably is like dumber than you.
Don't push it, young woman. I'll make you regret what you say to me.
Regret this, dipstick?
Oh! Juno just spat right in Hellord's face! It's hard to tell, but I think his face is getting redder with rage than it was before. He's about to shank her with a pitchfork.
Or not. That's the first round. We'll be right back with the second round on Dawnmination. Welcome back to the second round. What we saw so far was Hellord not wasting a minute to unleash the fires of hell after Juno. Juno kept her cool, avoiding those flames, and still kept a straight face.
Yeah, she's cool, but not as cool as me.
Dirk, the last time you were cool, you had your hair singed off after I beat you in that match a season ago.
What match?
You know what match?
What? I don't remember that at all. All I remember is I came out strong, and not like some loser that had his whole life in ruins. And, yeah. I'm not a loser.
You want to talk about it?
I'm fine.
Can we get this over with? This reading's about to, like, bore me.
Second round has started. Hellord stomping 1 foot down on the ring a couple of times. Uh-oh. Something's coming up from under the ring. An army of demons crawled from under the ring. It's all covered by people with sharp horns and twisty tails. Juno's just standing there while this demon rave is going on. What's he gonna do?
Juno did exactly what she's here for. She bonked on one demon's head and then another. Those demons aren't too fond of what she did and dogpiled on top of her. Now she's completely surrounded.
Good job, my loyal demons. Now, let's get this brat to the lake-off. Wait, why are you all squirming? And what's so funny?
Juno's doing something to make those cackling demons sound like giggling wimps. Aha, there we are. We're seeing Juno's arm reaching out from that dog pile, tickling herself out. Now she's grabbed one demon by the horns and is getting on its back.
Like, I always wanted a demon as a pet, but my bogus parents wouldn't let me. They say I would end up destroying, like, the city with one. Kia!
Hi-ho, Juno! She's riding on a demon's back like a horse after Hellord. She's got one hand gripping hard on that bat, trying to swing it at his head. Hellord managed to dodge out of the way and head right over to the other side of the ring. Looks like he's summoning out a couple of things now. Ooh, a fiery sword and a volcanic horse. Now he's on his flaming horse and riding after Juno. This wrestling match has turned into a jousting match, ladies and gentlemen.
Resist, you filthy mortal.
Hachi-machi! Juno's bat hit Hellord's teeth, and Hellord's sword bashed at Juno's kneecaps. What timing!
I bet Juno's gonna be feeling that in the morning. Speaking of which, Hellord's transforming his horse. He's melting it down into a huge puddle of lava, and he's spreading it across the ring. Oh, now it's seeping through the ground floor. The floor is lava! Gotta get on top of the desk for this one.
Come on, I had polished my shoes. I don't want lava to screw it up. Scoot over, Dirk.
Ow! You're stepping on my foot! Oh, now look what you did. You scuffed up my expensive Manolo shoes.
The floor is covered with a lake of 5,000 degrees lava, and you're concerned about your ugly-ass $500 shoes.
No! Yes.
Go ahead and try to escape this lake of fire, Miss Juno. You won't escape my fiery wrath either way. Although, I can spare your life. If, and only if, you surrender this match.
As if.
Have it your way.
We got a lava tidal wave. Juno's quickly using his parts by having that same demon she piggybacked just to use it as a surfboard to ride the red-hot waves. She's hanging 10.
Surf's up, dude! Juno whipped out her bat and bopped Hellord right on the head a couple of times as she surfed close to him. His head is spitting from all those bonks, but he managed to come back just in time to stop Juno with a wall of fire.
I suppose we should make a Microsoft joke at that point.
Well, then that would cause a flame war. Just as Juno was about to meet her fate from that lava, Hellord managed to snag her by the coat with his pitchfork. She's just dangling there now, holding her legs close to her body to prevent them from getting roasted.
I won't ask again. Surrender to me, and I'll spare your life. Ow! Would you stop doing that? Oh, alright, that's it. Fine. Oh, come on.
That's the second round. We'll be right back with the third round in Dawnmination. Welcome back to the third round. What we've seen so far is Hellord Satan bringing his A-game by letting loose a floor full of lava. Juno managed to survive melting in that lava by sheer chance, and knocked out a couple of demons on top of it. She also used her bat to bop Hellord right on his red bald head.
Good news is, though, that lava over here is just cooling down, just a little steamy, though. Too steamy.
This isn't gonna go well with my $400 suit.
You materialistic bastard.
I'd like tell you to go to hell, but I see you already got the memo before we fought.
Better to stay in hell than live in heaven. As for you, I... Damn. Always trying to interrupt me from my monologues. Now, as I would say, as for you, I've been watching you from hell. Your vile and sinful work on this
The third round has started. Juno's bringing up her phone now, making a quick phone call for some reason. While she's doing that, Hellord has got his flaming pitchfork out and he's twirling around like a fire dancer. The flames coming off that pitchfork just keep getting bigger and bigger until it looks like he's covered in a big ball of fire.
Uh-oh. The cool-down magnet just heated up again and transformed back into molten lava. It's being sucked up from the current of Hellord's spinning pitchfork. Juno's backing away from the upcoming hellfire, expecting to dodge it. The fireball exploded and turned into free-flying fireballs. They're flying everywhere like ricochet balls, setting everything on fire in its path. Juno's leaping and ducking out of the way from the path of the fireballs for as long as he could. Ow! 2 fireballs hit at Juno's head and knock her down. Hellord summoning 2 fireballs to lift up Juno by the ankles.
It's been fun, Miss Juno, but now it's time for you to become nothing more than what's meat for the hellhounds.
Those bouncing fireballs just split, and now they're heading right towards Juno. And she's now being pelted by thousands of heat-seeking fireballs. She is down. Hellord's just standing there now to see if Juno's actually down for the count.
So, did you admit defeat, mortal? Where did she go?
Hellord's right. Where did she go? She's nowhere to be seen. He's flying down to where Juno was just there to see if there's any remnants about.
Hellord just got his face met with a bunny. Juno just came back from behind a turnbuckle with a bunch of bunnies in hand. Oh, they're all rabid.
It's punishment time. Thick and bunnies.
Poor Hellord's getting trampled from the horde of bunnies that Juno sent after him. Oh, the carnage! I can't look!
I wonder what's so special about those little cotton balls that would make a terrifying Lord of Demons cower.
If you surrender this match, I'll let you live.
Okay, please, just get these gross bunnies away from me.
Done. Oh, what happened to the bell?
Hellord broke it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Juno Francisco!
How did I, Master of Hell, get defeated by this woman? Sheer luck, incompetence. I should go back home and torture some souls to forget this all happened.
The next fight we got soon will be around an island. That's the match for tonight on Mad Vyking.
And I'm Dirk. Ow! Ow! A rabbit's biting my ear! Ah, my face! Ah, my Gucci glasses! Ah, my $400 suit!
My groin!
And this was Dawnmination. Stay safe, Millennium City, and good night.